Today, you can count on me to help you count to 100 in German. It's easier than you might think. First, let's look at the numbers 1 through 10. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've just got to remember these because there's no shortcut. But once you know these 10 numbers, it'll make learning all the other numbers in German really, really easy. So here they are again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll find these come up in every number you'll use when counting in German. Just like in English, where 8 is in 18, 28, 80, and 800, it's the same story in German, where 8 or 8 is in 18, 28, 80, and 800. And remembering the numbers 1 to 10 doesn't have to be difficult. One of my favorite ways to remember numbers is with memory images or mnemonics. These are associations you make to help you recall a word. It can be a funny sentence, a visualization, a play on the word, or really anything that helps you remember. Here are a couple of my favorites from my time learning German. 3 bottles of dry white wine. 3 is fearful of this number. These aren't that far from the English versions either, which makes them even easier to remember. I'll share a couple more as we go, but it's important not to censor yourself when making mnemonics. They're there to help you remember, not to help someone else remember. So they can be as silly or as weird as you want. Whatever works for you. The numbers 11 and 12 don't follow a pattern either, so you'll just have to learn them by heart. To help me remember 11, which is elf, I pictured squeezing 1 and 1 together for an even shorter version of the word 11. And for 12, which is zwölf, I think of a wolf howling at midnight. Once you get past this point, there are patterns to follow, which makes things a whole lot easier. Numbers 13 through 19 take the first 4 letters of the number 3 to 9, and they just add 10 to the end, which means 10. So we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now, let's look at multiples of 10. From 40 to 90, they are all regular. Just like before, we take the first 4 letters of the number 4 to 9, and this time we add sich to the end. So that's 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. The 2 exceptions are 20, which is 20, and 30, which is 30. Though it's the spelling of this one that's irregular, more than the pronunciation. My mnemonic for 20 is 20 swans drawing in a zigzag in a lake. So once you've learned these multiples of 10, you're ready to fill in the gaps. And there's a simple formula for this because all of the numbers larger than 20 follow the same pattern. If we think of the English, for example, 34, the biggest number is said first, as if you're reading the number left to right. In German, this is reversed, so we say the smaller number first. So 34 is vierunddreißig, literally 4 and 30. And all of the numbers from 21 to 99 follow this pattern. Swapping the numbers around can take some getting used to, so take some time to practice them. Let's do a few together now. What's 25? 25. And 48? 48. And how about 99? 99. So that's numbers 1 to 99 sorted. Great. And to round it all off, we just need to remember 0, which is 0, and einhundert, 100. I'll be covering higher numbers in another video, so subscribe now so you don't miss out. And that's it for this video. If you have any mnemonics or other tricks for remembering German numbers, please share them in the comments. Please like this video and let us know how you're getting on with your German. Vielen Dank, viel Glück und bis bald.